Hey everyone, Rob from Southgate Media Group here. Before we get started with this podcast, we have a quick message. If this is your first time checking out the show, we love that you found us and we really hope you enjoy it. What we have to say is for the subscribers. If you enjoy our shows, would you please donate to help keep these going? We don't want to have to put traditional ads on these shows, but this does cost money. So we really do rely heavily on donations. To make a donation to the show, please go to our website, www.southgatemediagroup.com. Go to the page for the show, and in the upper right-hand corner is a donate button. It takes you right to PayPal, and you can donate whatever amount you want. Thanks a lot for listening, everybody. And now, on with the show.
Welcome to Trivia Mayhem. We have 3 contestants with us tonight. Let's start down on that end. Introduce yourself. Tell us a little something about yourself or about that awesome hat. Pick up your microphone.
Hello, I am talking here. I'm David. This is my...
Not tenant, are you?
It's my big show-bending hat. It's,
Okay.
Firefly and Doctor Who. Yeah, I tend to write very science fiction-y type of books that tend to blend other shows and things into them.
So it's a big mashup of sci-fi
Yes,
funness.
wobbly
Yes.
stuff.
You're talking our language.
Good. I know I make sense to somebody now. Yeah, I call it Zine Hackers. I figured I'd check out Blue Box Cafe tonight because obvious.
Because, yeah, excellent. All right, next contestant.
Hello, my name is Ronan. I am the lead singer and lead songwriter in the band Time Crash, which is a Doctor Who themed band. I am also a member of the trivia team Ninja Pattern Baldness, which
What? I didn't know this.
which won 4th place at Geek Bar Beta's trivia night the other night, so I'm feeling ready for this.
Oh, confidence. Well, we'll see if we can break that. And our third contestant.
All right, my name is Chris. This is the first time I've ever been to the cafe.
Awesome.
Awesome story. I have a group of friends sitting over that table that thought it was so important that I come here without knowing I was coming here that they kidnapped me in my apartment tonight and blindfolded me and drove me here.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
It's awesome. But I've been watching Doctor Who since I was a kid on Sunday mornings when it was still on PBS with my dad. We were watching reruns, and so that's where I first fell in love with it.
Rerun from What's Happening or reruns of Doctor Who?
Reruns from Doctor Who.
Because I watched both.
Yeah. So I started with Tom Baker and fell in love with him, and he's still my doctor, but I do a lot of other sci-fi things. And
I'm with you. I remember staying up on Sunday nights when it was on Channel 11, and the whole family would be asleep, and I'm like, oh, it's coming on. And then K9 shows up, and the whole thing is just magic at that point, right?
Exactly. Yes,
the
sir.
big scarf and the jelly bellies. Getting the feels up here. All right, well, let's start the game. We're going to start down on that end because you have the awesome Jane hat made into slightly Doctor Who-ish stuff. Oh, it's so great, man. So we need you to roll the dice, and we'll see what game you're playing first. 3. You got Trivial Pursuit Pop Culture. Okay, it's Pop Culture 2, actually. So if you're one of those guys that's like, I memorized everything in pop culture. This is 2. So here's how it works. There are 6 questions on the card, and each question is worth 10 points. Or you can choose to answer all questions. If you think, I am confident, like Ronan thinks she's confident, Ronan thinks she can do the whole card, you get 100 points for the card. If you think, I can do them all, I'm going for it. Now, if you miss one, boom, no points. The other thing is, as we're going, we're not going to go through all 6 questions. You get the first one, you get the second one, you miss the third one, card's over. Got it? What do you want to do, 10 points each or the 100 points?
I'll start with 10.
Start with 10s, conservative. Okay, so here we go. What 10-part war series drew its name from the St. Crispin's Day speech in Shakespeare's Henry V? What 10-part war series drew its name from the St. Crispin's Day speech in Shakespeare's Henry V? Ooh, 10 points. Now, this brought up an interesting thing, too. Well played, sir. Here's something else. In this round, we do not have stealing yet, but stealing is coming. Stealing is also coming, fair warning, for the audience, because the audience can actually win the game. So be prepared. But right now, it's all on you. So 10 points to you. Next question. What manufacturer was building 1 out of every 3 cell phones sold around the world by 2006? 2006, you got to think back to.
All right, you read the question once?
Just once. What manufacturer was building 1 out of every 3 cell phones sold around the world by 2006?
Nokia.
Wow, you are smoking it. Ronan, you're in trouble. You're in trouble, and you are really in trouble. What comedian born David Adkins was alarmed to read on Wikipedia that he died of a heart attack in 2007? What comedian born David Adkins was alarmed to read on Wikipedia that he had died of a heart attack in 2007? We didn't answer, Bob. Come on, Bob. What's your name?
Robin Williams.
No, but way to bring the whole party down with that one. It was Sinbad. It was Sinbad. Is Sinbad still alive?
Yes.
Okay, great. So I was going to say, now he's not alarmed anymore. He'd be alarmed that he's alive. I'm kind of alarmed he's alive. So, okay, excellent. Good job. We got 20 points on that one. Okay, Ronan, you're up. Make sure you grab your microphone when you talk.
Number 4.
4. Oh, please. Doctor Who trivia.
Now I'm going to be really embarrassed if I don't know.
Yeah, okay. So what I did for this, now the rest of these are all card games and things like that. There is a Trivial Pursuit Doctor Who game which we will be playing in here on Doctor Who Night, which we will talk about another time. But tonight what we did was we went to some website. And I pulled Doctor Who trivia that actually was pretty good. Some of them were super easy, some of them not so easy. So let's see what you got. These are worth 10 points each. There's a total of 10 questions in this quiz. Some of them are different. First one, which doctor wore a ring, which he was very fond of, however, after his regeneration, he didn't care for it anymore? It's got weird commas in this sentence, so I read it very strangely, but I think you got the gist. Which doctor wore a ring, which he was very fond of? However, after his regeneration, he didn't care for it anymore. I'd give you multiple choice, but there's only so many doctors we could choose from, right?
Yeah, was it 3?
It's not 3. It was William Hartnell. It was number... That can't be right. It was William Hartnell. It was the first doctor.
That was number 1. You don't remember the big ring?
But... Oh, yeah, it's not that William Hartnell was disappointed with the ring. It was the first one wore the ring, and then when it was regenerated, he didn't like it.
Yeah.
The second generation regeneration.
No, yeah, that's how I interpreted the question. I just...
Where he probably said, I don't care for the ring anymore, and got rid of it.
Right, okay, so no matter what, you didn't get any points.
Yeah.
So if we
So
had
the thing
theme
is, you
music for
started out
you...
with what doctor wears the ring. I was
Bum,
like,
bum,
Peter
bum,
Capaldi.
bum.
Yeah, I was so ready for Peter Capaldi. And then you were like, after his regeneration.
You were locked and loaded.
Yeah.
All right, roll it up.
3.
3. We got Trivial Pursuit Pop Culture. Now, if you guys run the cards, we only have so many cards up here, we could run out and have to pull another category. So fair warning on that, too. You know how this one works? 10 points apiece or 100 for the whole
take
card?
10 points apiece.
10 points apiece. Okay.
Yep.
What animated characters had names like Brainy, Lazy, Jokey, Snappy, or Slouchy? What animated characters had names like Brainy, Lazy, Jokey, Snappy, or Slouchy? And that's not the Seven Dwarfs, even though that would be an awesome
I was going to
set
say,
of
you're
names.
saying names like those.
Yeah, yeah. The next one would be Sweaty and Garbagey. Yeah, the Seven Trolls. No guesses? It's not the Snorks. How awesome would it be if it was the Snorks? That'd be really funny, because who would know what that is?
Okay, Shot in the Dark. I don't even know the name of the group, though.
Uh-oh. It's not the animated Beatles, because everybody knows their names. It's not Snorky and Sweaty and all that.
Can I use a lifeline?
No!
Oh, okay. I'm just going to guess, and this is probably really wrong and offensive to a lot of people, but the animated characters, the troupe from
Keep going.
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
From what?
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
It was a show on Cartoon Network for a while. It was really popular.
They
It
seem
was
like
really
the character.
popular except with us.
I saw it.
This was the Smurfs. Let's go a little bit more basic. It was the Smurfs.
Oh, the Smurfs. Okay, there you go.
Like he's pulling like obscure things. It was
I
the
thought
band
Care
in
Bears.
Metalopolis. Yeah. Oh, it's the Smurfs.
I have to say, I think that's the equivalent of you bringing up the Smorgs.
It is. It is the equivalent.
Because I knew what you meant.
Yeah, you got it.
That cartoon.
Roll it up. We're going to run this whole thing on 3. Okay, 10 points or 100? Which one are you going for?
10 points.
10 points. What word, according to Greg Allman, is rap short for? What word, according to Greg Allman, is rap short for? You know what? Give him 5 points because that's awesome, but you don't get the 10. It's crap.
I thought it was Rhapsody.
Make sure you pick up your microphones, or we could do this.
Oh.
If we do this, then you don't have to pick them up. And then we don't have to remember. Okay, roll it.
Rolling. 2.
2. Okay, this is a fun one. This is Would You Rather. This is worth 50 points. Now, here's how this works.
Okay.
I'm going to read the Would You Rather, the 2 things. You are going to point on the card to the one that you would rather. You are going to raise your hands when I say each one. Would you rather do this or this? The first one, the second one. Got it? Pretty simple. 50 points here. So,
I win if they do or they don't.
if they match you.
If they match.
So,
Okay.
would you rather?
So it's not really about what I.
It's about what you would rather do.
Okay.
But you're... Don't break the game, Ronan.
We're measuring you up to the
It's about matching.
Got it.
Act like they're soft.
It's
All right.
1 versus 30, okay? Okay, would you rather be covered in itchy scabs for a month, or, I hope nobody's eating, or have popcorn kernel shells stuck in between every tooth for a month? I said for a month.
Why did I have to
Would
point to it,
you
right?
rather have itchy scabs for a month, or
Covered in itchy scabs.
yeah, be covered in
Or
itchy
have
scabs
popcorn kernels stuck in between every tooth.
every tooth for a month? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta get your thoughts on this. Would you rather be covered in itchy scabs for a month, or have popcorn kernel shells stuck in between every tooth for a month? Itchy scabs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Popcorn kernels. 1, 2. I don't have to count it. Popcorn kernels. 1. Ronan gets 50 points.
I have food allergies. I've lived with chronics for years. I can itch from them.
That popcorn kernel thing sounds like a nightmare to me.
But covered in itchy scabs.
Covered in itchy scabs.
just like load up on like what's the baby toothing that's
Yeah, but it never goes away. It never goes away. With the scabs, couldn't you get in a bath of aloe vera or something, or oatmeal? You could get an oil. Yeah, come on. 1.
1.
For the record. Oh, I don't know how good you are at music.
That's a very broad topic.
Yes, it is. These. I'm just going to tell you right now. These questions suck. Okay.
Good. Great. All right.
So we could make this worth 1,000 points, and I think you're in trouble. 50 points though.
Okay.
This is the whole category is one hit wonder. Okay, so this is a song. So in 1991,
Nope.
already out, and it's not about Will Smith. So out.
Okay.
What vocal group saw their hit "Written All Over Your Face" peak at number 16? Which vocal group wrote? Which vocal group did the song "Written All Over Your
Wait,
Face"?
peak at what?
Number 16. Does that matter? If I said 17, you're like, oh, I know this. I know 16.
No,
I
it
don't
would have
know
been. It
some-
would have been easier, I think, if it were 1. But it's number 16.
Number 16.
Like
Yeah, but "Written All Over Your Face" was a big hit. Like,
Oh, good.
It was a big hit. Any idea?
It was a group.
It was a group. It was a group. Not just one guy or gal. Gal, what an old man term.
I don't even know what they were playing then. But Paramore?
Paramore? Wow.
I don't know.
I don't know. That's kind of amazing. It's the Rude Boys. It's not Destiny's.
Wait, the who?
The Rude Boys.
The Rude Boys.
I told you. Too bad. That was worth 1,000 points. You would have won the game. All right, man. Now, you know what? We're going to change the game. We're going to change the game at this point. This is going to be second round because we went through twice, right? Do we have a point score?
25 to David, 50 Ronan, and sorry.
Yep. Wham, wham. Okay. So I got to think about this. We got a couple of ways we can do this. One is let's implement steals, don't you think?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to implement steals now. We're going to add a third round, though, when we do the third round. Yeah. Well, we're going to use these same cards for the first round. Then we're going to do the second round with the new cards, and we're going to add another element. Yeah, I got it. Okay. So here's what we do. You get a chance to answer the question, and if clearly you're not answering it, like Paramore is clearly you're struggling, we can open it up for, do you want to steal? You guys get the first option, right? And if neither of you can do it, audience can steal in this round. Okay? So we got to see what the audience can do potentially. Audience, you are one big old team. So we'll make sure that we get an answer that's kind of agreed on with everybody if that's the case. Okay? So, because there's always somebody that's like, Rude Boys, it's Rude Boys. Okay, you know what? That's going to be the answer, right? Okay, so roll it.
3.
Killing me with 3. Okay, you know what? Yeah, okay, I got to do it. Darn it, I did that wrong. I was going to shuffle them. Okay, I did. Do you want me to shuffle them?
Yeah, shuffle them.
Okay, we're shuffling them. So.
You get to re-roll.
No, you can re-roll.
But it'll still be 3.
And Dr. Who is sitting right here. All right, okay, roll it.
4.
One hit wonder. That really was a bad move. Why did you have us reshuffle it? That was clearly not the best choice. Okay, in 1980, this is one hit wonder worth 50 points. In 1980, Tired of Towing the Line was the only hit for what artists? And you know what? I'm going to read you the 4 names. Okay? I should have read you the 4 names.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so wrong.
You know
I'd
what?
like to make an appeal for courtesy points.
Give him half. Give him half. I'm a soft touch on that one. 1980, Tired of Towing the Line. What was the only hit for this artist? Is it Rocky Burnett, Mark Glass, or Glace? I don't know how you say his name. God, I hope this is it. Cheeks Blanchard. Or Denny Johnson. Cheeks Blanchard. I know who it is. I just like it. So who is it?
You read those again.
Yes. This one, you know what? This is one where the audience can't really steal. No, I guess they can. Okay. Is it Rocky Burnett, Mark Glass, Cheeks Blanchard, or Denny Johnson?
Rocky Burnett.
50 points.
Oh, is that the
Oh, please, don't be too impressed. That was a total guess. Yeah, I think it is. I don't know.
I was just curious.
5.
5. Ooh, we got a new number. Trivia for dummies.
Well, wait.
Okay. Oh, no, we don't. Son of a gun. You got the same would you rather.
Oh.
That's not fun trivia for you. Okay. Would you rather. Ooh, I'm trying to find. There's 4 questions on these, and you got to kind of pick the best one. I think this one's good. Would you rather see in only 2 dimensions or only hear things you are looking at?
Whoa.
See, I told you it's a good one. Would you rather see in only 2 dimensions or only hear things you are looking at? You have that disease.
I would like that. Nice 3.
Yes.
Stephen wants to know which 2 dimensions.
See in only 2 dimensions, you only hear things you're looking at.
Can you steal this one?
Oh, that would be awesome. Okay. All right, audience. Would you rather see in only 2 dimensions or only hear things you are looking at? Would you rather see in only 2 dimensions? 1, 2, 3. I think we know where this is going. Would you rather only hear things you are looking at?
Sorry, what did you say? I was looking.
Yeah. Well played, Brad. Well played. All right. So that was the one you picked, right?
Yeah.
You could have said
Yeah.
anything at this
and,
point. I
and
forgot.
this is why. It's because things like the sound of chewing gum, for instance, drives me up the wall.
So you
and if
can
I
look
could just
away.
not look at them and I would not hear it, it would be amazing.
Ronan, you're a musician. And you will be killed by the first train.
Wow.
The first train?
Coming out. The very first train.
Yeah, but if you're only seeing in 2 dimensions, it looks like a piece of paper. You're like, oh, look at that train. I think no matter what, you're killed by the first train, right?
Learn how to deal with two-dimensional characters.
Oh.
I don't mean two-dimensional in that.
Doctor Who fail. The boneless. It was the boneless. All right, roll it. 2. Oh, it's this. Urban myth. Okay, the M means nothing on here.
Okay.
Okay, so here's how this one works. It's worth 50 points. Am I correct? 50 points. So you just have to tell me whether this is a myth or true.
Okay.
Okay? 2 Michigan duck hunters who threw dynamite into a frozen lake to open up a hole for waterfowl watched in horror as their Labrador retriever, this is the longest one. I'm going to take a nap. I'll come back and finish it. As their Labrador retriever returned with the burning stick of TNT and blew up their truck. You're not going to make me read that again, are you?
No.
Duck hunters throwing TNT into a lake. The dog comes back and blows up the truck. Is that real or is that a myth?
That sounds real.
It's a myth. Good thing you got that 25-point gimme, huh? So far, we haven't had any good steal questions. We're getting there. Go ahead. 3.
That's Dr. Who.
Oh, Doctor Who. Okay, this one. All right, dude, you got the big one. This one is 15 questions. So, I mean, as you know, you will go out if you get one wrong, but you have the potential of 150 points here. They're worth 10 points apiece. First question.
Wait,
Some of these 10
10
points apiece.
Okay.
10 points apiece.
As the scorekeeper, I need to.
Yes, I'm aware. Worst scorekeeper ever. Okay,
Okay, I'm there.
the first Doctor, William Hartnell, has which relative of his traveling with him when the series first begins?
His granddaughter.
10 points. Where do the first Doctor and his companions often find themselves? I'm going to read you the ones. Present-day Earth, Earth's history, Gallifrey, or Earth's future?
Earth's history?
Yes. What instrument does the second Doctor play? It is not the guitardus.
It should be.
Although he wishes it was.
I can't steal it until he tries to answer.
Right.
Oh, let's see.
When you have to ding that when you're ready to steal when I say it's open for stealing.
All right.
I'm not giving you options. You have to tell
Right,
me.
yeah. I'm not seeing too much of his stuff.
Even though it's a Doctor Who question, time is running out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The trumpet, I have no idea.
Would you like to steal?
Yeah, I would like to steal.
All right.
He plays a recorder.
He plays the recorder, 10 points. Now, here's the ugliest part of this type of thing. Ronan is now answering the rest of these questions and can get all the rest of the points. So you got...
So this could be stolen again.
Yes,
Ah.
it can. So you got 20 points so far. Ronan's at 10. Here we go. In the 3 Doctors, what words does the first Doctor use to describe the second and third Doctors?
Y'all keep giving me the real early classic Who questions. What word? Does
What
he use
words? Remember how he called them sand shoes and okay.
Yeah.
That is kind of a reference, but that has nothing to do with what he called them. It was all the way back. The third Doctor was throwing barbs at the other 2 the same way that we saw the War Doctor do it.
Did you say what 3 words did he use?
What 2 words,
2 words.
in the episode The 3 Doctors does the first Doctor use to describe the second and the third?
Describe both of them.
I'm not giving the multiple choice.
Okay.
Time's running out.
Young fellows.
That is so wrong. Would anyone like to
Yeah, I
steal?
don't know.
Audience? Get out of here.
It was up here the other
I thought Chris would have that one.
Give us all multiple choice.
Nope. It's a dandy and a clown. So that was it for the Doctor Who round.
Yeah.
That one, I've heard that one like a million times. I thought someone would get that one. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I get it now.
Yeah.
You're that guy. Okay, whose turn is it to roll? Oh, it's actually Ronan's turn.
Yeah. 1.
1. You got the trivia for dummies. So we did get to that one eventually. Okay, so this one is, there's 4 questions on the card. These are worth 10 points apiece, or you can gamble and say, I can get them all. I'm getting 100 points.
No, 10 points apiece.
Okay. They have weird categories. Colors, numbers, true, false, miscellaneous. So
All right.
who knows? Colors. Pro football has the blank Bay Packers.
Oh. Green.
Orange. I'm sorry you don't get... All right. Numbers. To the closest pound, what does a gallon of water weigh?
Trying to like.
A gallon of water, what does it weigh? How many
15
pounds?
pounds?
Big gallon of water. No, it's 8.
Okay.
I should have let you guys steal on that one. Darn! You know what?
And I was gonna guess 8.
Did anyone know 8? No. You knew? 10 points to the audience for that one. 10 points to the audience, Marth. I'm giving it to her.
I was imagining like the heft of it. It seemed heavier.
We're still figuring this game out, so I'm a little shaky on that. All right, roll it up.
2.
2.
Oh, good.
Urban myth again. You like these.
I love them.
Okay, so here we go. This one, you got the good card. There's 2 questions on this one, so it's worth 100 points, 50 each. And if you get one wrong, it doesn't matter. We still ask the second one, so you can make 50 or 100.
Or none.
Or none.
Or none.
An artichoke is a vegetable.
Come again?
An artichoke is a vegetable. Is that a myth or is it true? You can look at me all you want. I'm not giving you a clue. Frankly, I don't know.
It's true.
Working at 0 points right now. Elephant herds post sentries who raise their trunks at the first sign of danger. Elephant herds post sentries who raise their trunks at the first sign of danger.
True.
You got 50 points. Okay. I think we're at that magic point again. We're going to change the game. Again, we're now going to wipe away these cards. We have a new set of 6. And please, somebody roll a 4 because I have a fun game I want to do.
It's 3.
Let's see. Wait, I got to find the game.
It's a podcast. They can't see it.
All right.
No.
So,
It's,
okay.
3.14.
So we have new categories, and I'm not going to tell you what they are, but we will explain the points as we go along. So you got a 4. Number 4 is you got Battle of the Sexes. Okay. So this is supposed to be trivia, but a lot of this is not trivia, as you can tell. But when you get to the trivia, it's brutal.
Do you want to know what
So,
the scores are currently?
yeah, let's hear what the scores are currently.
Ronan is ahead with
120.
David is in second with 95. Chris in third with 75, and the audience has a
Week 10. Audience, okay. Here's the good news, audience. This series is where we can actually have steals. On the last one, it was a little tough with steals because a lot of them were subjective, but these are actual like trivia questions on all of these except number 4. Okay? So, here we go. This one is, you're getting the female questions that ask the male, so it's going to be a little bit trickier. It's supposed to be trickier for you. So, 20 points for each question. There's 3 questions. Number 1, it says, girls, get ready to read a question to a guy. So,
okay,
it's David's turn. When you're testing to see if a cake's ready to come out of the oven, where do you stick a skewer? Down the side or in the center?
In the center.
Excellent. 20 points. How is that a sexist question? It's sexist to think that it's a female question.
Well, I know that because back on November the 5th, I was baking a V for Vendetta cake to go with
Shut up. We need to talk about that. Did you put the little mask on it?
Actually,
The little Guy Fawkes
we made a
mask?
bright red V.
Oh, that is awesome. Martha, can you make that? Okay, anyway, I'll talk to you about that later. So you took the temperature in there, and that's how you knew?
You took the temperature.
What do you call it? You stick the thing in and you take its temperature.
You need to see if it's
You don't take the
not.
temperature.
He knew what I meant.
Oh my gosh.
What highly absorbent paper do you need to use when pressing flowers? The answer is not Bounty. What highly absorbent paper do you need to use when pressing flowers?
It's that thin. I think what it is, or maybe I'm thinking thing.
If you say paper, you're half right, right?
Paper.
You can't get it? Anyone want to steal? Yes.
Wax paper.
We got one more steal opportunity here. Bro.
Oh, wait, Ronan's?
Oh, whoa.
Is it parchment paper?
Okay, audience? You have an opportunity.
I thought it was lying.
Which one is it, audience? Which one?
Okay, do it. What?
Quick.
Okay, they're going with me and I'm scared. But I don't know.
We're going with what? Blotting?
Blotting.
Is that consensus? Except for Brad?
Except for that table space me. Yeah, they're gonna be out.
You got 20 points. All right, roll it up.
2.
2. Couldn't do 4. Good job. Okay. That's the wrong one. Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
All
So
right.
we've got 5 questions on here, 10 points each, or 100 for the whole card. Your category, before you answer that, is reading and language arts questions. Do you think you can answer those?
Reading and language arts
Questions.
questions.
Yes. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Now, here's the other thing. This one is worth, what did I say, 10 points each, or 100 for the whole card. You can get half points by calling in. We've got some kids. You can take a consensus from the kid, get half points. But if whatever happens, like if you do that on the first question, that's the only question you get off the card.
Sure.
So you get one shot to ask the kids to help you on a half point.
I will do the 10 apiece.
10 apiece.
Yeah.
Okay. What cliche means... Somebody take this outside so I can actually read it. Which cliche means the opposite of this one? Absence makes the heart grow fonder. And here's what you can choose from.
Okay.
My way or the highway, out of sight, out of mind, a good beginning makes a good ending.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right. What's the best... Wow, I was wrong on that one. What's the past participle of the verb swim?
Swam? Swam.
Anyone want to steal? I guess the asking the kids thing isn't going to work. You guys want to? Yep. Swum. Yes. All right. It's now in your court. All right. So apparently the thing with the kids is not going to work. We'll just say that right now. Sorry, kids. Yeah, he gets the points and he gets to go. Complete this analogy. Shoe is to foot as tire is to what?
Car.
Anyone want to steal?
Axel.
What's the consensus? Come on, audience. Audience gets it. Excellent. Well done, audience. Yeah, we're not going to ask you the rest of the questions, audience. Tough to you. Trust me, you could still win the game. Okay, roll it up. 2. Really, you're not going to do 4. Okay. Social studies questions. Do you want to go for 100 points or do you want to do 10 apiece?
10 apiece.
10 apiece. Okay. Social studies. More U.S. presidents were born in this month than any other. May, August, or October? May, August, or October. More presidents were born. U.S. presidents. I know you like to be specific. I played this with you before. I know.
August.
What'd you say?
Anyone want to steal?
Wait, what did he say?
August.
I said August.
Oh, I know.
Nope.
Oh, wait, Ronan.
Sure, I mean, there's 2 October.
She gets it. She gets 10 points. Sorry, dude. All right. If the geographic coordinates for New York City are 40 degrees north, 74 degrees west, which is the latitude?
That would be the 40. The
Yes.
first one. Yeah.
Yes. More people. You got one supporter. More people. The audience is getting restless because they want to steal. More people in this state than any other. Alaska, Texas, or California? Are there more people in Alaska?
I thought there was more to that question. Like
Nope.
more people do
There's
what
more
in the
people
state?
in this state. Is it Texas, Alaska, or California? More people than anywhere else in the U.S.
In any other state in the U.S.
Yes.
Texas.
Anyone want to steal?
California.
Yes. What were you going to say? Yeah.
I was overthinking it.
Not a 5th grader.
I thought it was a trick question.
All right, so it's to you. Who's elected to the longest term, the president or a U.S. senator?
U.S. Senator.
Yes. All right, fast and furious here. True or false? No U.S. state begins with these letters of the alphabet. B, E, or J. I'm sorry, I said that in a very weird way. This is true or false. No U.S. state begins with these letters of the alphabet. B, E, or J. So there are no states that begin with B, E, or J. True or false?
True.
True. Because Jersey is New Jersey. All right, cool. So we got lots of points going on that one. All right, this is this last round?
We've gone once with the.
Yep, let's try it again.
Cards.
5.
Just taunting me. You get factor crap, sir. So there are 3 questions on here, 20 points apiece. Tell me fact or crap, okay? In 2000, it doesn't have it on the back, I was checking. In 2007, Indonesia's president released a CD called My Longing for You. In 2007,
If that's not true, I want it.
Indonesia's president released a CD called My Longing for You.
Crap.
That is true, sir. This is one of those cards, though, that you get 3 chances. In 1987, the Cook Islands introduced triangular $2 coins.
I will go crap on that one.
You are really bombing on this one. Sri Lanka's name comes from the Laotian word for too many darn elephants.
That one's really funny, but I'm going to go with crap on that one.
It is crap. No, it's crap. Everything on there, we should have the category fat crap, or I really wish it was true, because that's how I felt. Okay, roll it up. 6. Trivial Pursuit, totally 80s.
Oh, God.
10 points each or 100 for the whole card. What do you want to do?
10 points each.
Okay, 10 points each. Audience, on your toes. I know some people out there that know some things about the 80s. What sitcom hoped to boost ratings by torching Mrs. Garrett's gourmet food shop, Edna's Edibles? Well,
80s, I just don't know. I don't
there's
know.
so many clues in that I would have given it to me. Yep. Anyone want to steal? Audience? Audience, quick. Yeah, you know what? I'm just giving it to you because I can tell there's not anyone else going like, well, maybe it's Facts of Life. You guys get that point. What city required real names on ballots after 1982 when transvestite Sister Boom Boom of the None of the Above ticket got 23,000 votes?
What?
Fact or crap? No. What city required real names on the ballot after 1982 when transvestite Sister Boom Boom of the None of the Above ticket got 23,000 votes?
Okay, so this is a city,
Sister Boom
a city
Boom
election.
was on the ballot under, instead of Republican, Democrat, she was on, or him or she, none of the above. None with a U. None of the above. Yeah. And they got 23,000 votes. What city?
Los Angeles.
Anyone want to steal? Oh, audience is stealing fast. Audience? Audience? Is it San Francisco or Vegas? San Francisco. You guys know your Sister Boom Boom. Who was dubbed, other than me, Foxy Roxy? And the strumpet with the trumpet, other than Mike, during her Palm Beach divorce?
I'm
Hey, too
sorry,
many
I
jokes
was
in that
born
one
in
for us.
86. This is...
Who was I graduated high school in 86. Who was dubbed Foxy Roxy and the strumpet with the trumpet during her Palm Beach divorce?
During her divorce?
Yep. With the trumpet. Yep. Anyone want to steal up here first? Audience?
I don't know, I just want to say
That's actually what came to my mind too, but then I was like, well, where's the trumpet?
See, word night, where's the cat?
When you hear the answer, you're going to say, where's the trumpet too? So that's the answer, Tina Turner?
Does anyone want to say anything?
Yeah, Kenny G was the strumpet with the trumpet. No, it's Roxanne Pulitzer. So that card is now dead. Roll it. Anyone know who Roxanne Pulitzer is?
Nope.
6. Totally 80s. You don't look happy. 10 points apiece?
10 points
Yeah, I
apiece.
know what you're going to do. Okay. What former Olympic superstar subbed for Eric Estrada on chips during a contract dispute?
Again?
God, I want to answer this. What former Olympic superstar subbed for Eric Estrada on chips during a contract dispute? Former Olympic superstar. Sub for Eric Estrada.
Jenny Foreman.
Anyone want to steal?
I got nothing.
The audience would like to know.
Audience? Bruce Jenner, of course. Now here's a bonus question. Which one is soon becoming a lady? Eric Estrada or... Oh. I want to get that press. Hashtag, okay. So, okay. Yeah. So that actually killed the card because the audience got the 10 points. So, let's...
Oh, last round.
Last round. Wow. I'm going to make you guys play number 4 on the next one. So here's last round. I got to find the card. So here's how this works. Wait, let's hear where our points are at. No, there's no more rolling.
Give me time. Do the fourth card.
Take your shoe off, start counting. Anyone want to help her out? Anyone got a calculator?
Because you know what? You threw a 5 in here. I have all these nice.
Guess what? It's 0, and then you just put a 5 at the end of that one. Any fifth graders want to help her with this? Yeah, I can make those jokes because I stand up here and I can't count to 10 sometimes. So, yes, I'm sure she can. So here's how this last round works. Why don't we explain it? So it is a Trivial Pursuit card. It is 20th anniversary Trivial Pursuit. So those of you that are like, oh gosh, the 80s, this could be anything. Anything. 6 questions. Each one is worth, well, I got to hear what this is.
What? I'm on the last one.
This is for all the marbles because you guys are going to be close. Each question is worth 100 points. So somebody is going to win because you guys are so close. If I made it worth 5 points apiece, it might be.
Doing the fourth one.
No, this is the last one.
No,
I'm going to do that last. We're going to make somebody play it at the end.
David 145.
Yes.
Ronan 150.
Yes.
Chris 105, and the audience 70.
Okay. So it really is anybody's game. I think it's fair to do that. So these are worth 100 points apiece. There's 6 questions. And I'm going to ask them one at a time, and you have the opportunity to answer first. Okay? If none of the 3 of you get it, we throw to the audience. Okay? So the audience could still win.
Can everybody reach?
Can everybody reach?
Try not
I don't think you're going to be jumping at it that much. Okay, first question. What Appalachian state lures...
Start over.
Yeah, I got to reset there. What Appalachian state lures no more than 12 tourists at a time to Our Lady of the Pines, advertised as the smallest church in 48 states? What Appalachian state lures no more than 12 tourists at a time to the Our Lady of the Pines, advertised as the smallest church in 48 states?
Maine?
No. Steele? Because I'm going to say no unless you say 1. Yes, 100 points. Look who took the lead. All right. Which Charlie's Angels actress talked Bill Murray into playing Bosley on the big screen? Which Charlie's Angels actress talked Bill Murray into playing Bosley on the big screen? So many Charlie's Angels actresses to choose from.
Charlize Theron?
What? Was she in the movie?
Yeah, you're sitting there laughing. She was in it, wasn't she? She wasn't?
She wasn't an angel
I don't know.
on the show.
She's an angel to me.
I can't think of any of the show ones. I just knew she happened to be in
Was
it.
she
All
in
right.
the movie?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I think you're thinking of Cameron Diaz.
Oh.
She was in the movie.
Okay.
I just made it easier. It's not her. Okay. Steele? Audience?
Okay.
And I didn't say it's anybody from the movie. It could be the TV show. It could be the movie.
So do you think it was someone from the movie or someone?
Audience, time's running out.
Drew Barrymore? Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore it is. 100 points to the audience. But they are in second? No, they're in first. What U.S. federal post was Dr. Antonia C. Novello the first woman to hold in 1990?
Say again.
What U.S. federal post was Dr. Antonia C. Novello the first woman to hold in 1990? What post did she hold? And she was the first woman to hold it in 1990.
Surgeon General?
100 points to Ronan.
Doctor.
Nice job, yeah.
Yes, it's a doctor. What cartoonist confessed he got his start by just copying Doonesbury until Milo and Major Bloom blossomed?
Oh.
She knows the answer. She wasn't listening.
She wasn't listening.
What cartoonist confessed he got his start by just copying Doonesbury until Milo and Major Bloom blossomed?
Opus?
Opus is a character. He's not a cartoonist. Anyone want to steal?
Oh, the
Nope. Audience?
Berkeley Brief. I don't know how to say his last name.
Who put the ringer in the front here? Audience, is that what we're going with? Charles Schultz. No, I'm kidding. It's Berkeley Breathed. Audience is smoking here. We got 2 more. Still anybody's game. What politician is credited with popularizing the phrase information superhighway? Is not an answer.
Al Gore?
Yes, 100 points. Wow. Okay, last question. So you're doing impressions. Another 10 points for impressions. What number, often used to get long-distance service in hotels, is a ball player said to have dialed when he hits a home run? It's a weird question. It's a sports question, and this is not the crowd for it. What number, often used to get long-distance service in hotels, is a ball player said to have dialed when he hits a home run?
9?
No.
Oh.
No cheating.
Yeah, no, I just realized what it was and felt stupid.
Audience?
A 1?
Audience? Audience? What's the answer? I want an answer. I've seen 4. I've heard... Are we going with 8, audience? Before I tell you, I want to know where the score is. 270 for the audience, 245. So this is the determining question. And you guys said 8? Yeah. Audience wins. You guys lose! You won tonight. At the end, as you're walking out, everybody gets a Laurel and Hardy handshake. Thank you very much for playing Trivia Mayhem. Thank you guys for being contestants. It was fun. Please come back and do it again. Maybe bone up on your trivia a little bit. Start watching some 80s TV on Nick at Night. Yeah. Is there still a Nick at Night? I think so. All right. Well, if there isn't, go to Netflix and find it. Thanks again, everybody. Thank you, Blue Box.